follow-up question.
Okay. I thought Prairie came out, and I thought they got off to a great start. They got good senior leadership. I thought KD was the key to the game. I thought he controlled the game at the top. And then I thought he made plays coming down the stretch. Free throw here, a big basket here. Once we cut it to 2 or 3 and had a chance, and I just thought they kept the ball in his hand. I thought he got it to the right people.
Questions?
Coach Charles Bishop, inside the HBCU Sports Lab. Retrospects filed out at about the 4:19 mark. Scores 53-49. Kind of talk a little bit about playing down the stretch without your primary ball hand.
I thought that was huge in the game because he was having a good game. Not that he shot it well, but he was distributing the basketball. He was diving on the floor. He was trying to do the things that we asked him to do to help our team win. And, 4 minutes is a long time for somebody to come in who's not been playing, and for a guy who's been comfortable in the game. And the game was back and forth, and it was anybody's ball game at that time. But I thought that was huge when he fouled out the game.
Any questions from the players? Have any more questions for Jackson State?
Raymond Holly, HBCUSports.com. Do you think down the stretch that Prairie's defense held y'all down when y'all were making a lot of passes around instead of attacking the basket?
I thought them having seniors, they got 4 or 5 seniors who have been here 3 or 4 years in a row, and I thought them, they have 3 of the best defensive guards in this league, guys that can really get their hands on ball. I thought what they did was anytime it was a loose ball, anytime it was a 50-50 ball, I thought they did a great job of coming up with the balls they needed. But you have to give them credit to staying in there and putting pressure on us and getting the turnovers when they needed the turnovers, like getting the big defensive rebound when they got the defensive rebound.
Wendy Johnson, Open Mic Sports. Prairie teetered around the 9-10 point deficit, 9 and 2 point lead, but they called the timeout, or is it a media timeout, and you came back and you guys went on like a 6-2 run. What was it that you maybe told the team to kind of get them back into the game at that point?
What we told our guys throughout the game, we were down 8 or 9, I went to 10 or 11 one time, and we told them, the game is a long game, and you just have to keep pecking away and fighting, and something, the other team would give you a chance, and that's what happened. We finally made a couple of baskets and cut the lead, and we had a chance. I think JB may have hit a 3 in the corner or something, and we cut it to 2 or 3, and we got the ball back, and we may have fumbled it out of bounds or something, but just trying to keep them composed, let them know that, to keep your head, stay in the basketball game. It's a 40-minute basketball game, and, a 9 or 10 point lead, we've been down that road before, and we've come back, and just keep your composure and continue to play.
Coach, talk a little bit about the play of Ray Worsham. 17 rebounds tonight. Even with the big man in the middle for Prairie View, he really scrapped and really played a real hard ball play down there.
I thought he played well. He got 16 points, 17 rebounds, 3 assists, played 39 minutes. I thought he fought. I thought he just continued to fight. We play him at the point, we play him at the 2. We started in the night at the 4, and he never complained. And I just thought he showed how much heart and how much character he has to go get 16 points and 17 rebounds. I thought he played with a sense of emergency in trying to get us a win in the tournament.
Can you talk about your first experience in the SWAC tournament?
When the first game, seeing the big crowd, seeing the big stadiums, really, it was kind of nerve-wracking, but I know Coach always stand over me, and he told me, you might get rallied, first starting out, but you get in the game, you keep playing, you dive on the floor, you rebound, you raise the rebound, you score, and you start to get the feel. So I try to do what the coaches tell me, and then I got my first rebound, my first 4 points back to back. I started getting the feel of it, and then they kept it started in my head, you know, keep attacking, keep playing hard. So after that, it felt like a normal game.
When you look at this season, I know it's been up and down for you, you've been injured, had to come back. Just talk about the way the season's gone for you.
Season went well for me. I can't, you know, came to do what I had to do really. Coaches tell me to do this, I did it. Well, I attempted to do it, I didn't say I did it, but my senior leader, you know, he kept telling me, you know, things that he had seen in the SWAC, so I kept trying to follow around there, you know. So basically, even though I had some downfalls, you know, growing pain, all that, missing game stuff, when I came back, I tried to do what my coaches tell me.
Terrell, you kind of had the same thing with injuries also. Can you talk about how, you know, you managed to fight through injuries, play the two?
Yeah, it was kind of shaky at first, because going into my senior year, I had an injury similar almost to the one last year. But I just got in my head, I want to help the team and my brothers. So I had to do what I got to do to play. Whatever it takes, even if it hurts or I re-hurt it, I don't care, I'm willing to do whatever it takes. I just like to play.
Do you have any more questions for JSU?